First pitch is outside for a ball. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is GoRedSport.com. Fouled off out of play. Count now goes to 1-1. I'd like to welcome you this afternoon's broadcast, Robstown versus Beeville. Non-district game here at Steve Kostler Field this afternoon in Robstown. That game is just now underway. Pops sky high into center field and in the sun. Takes it for the out. Kobe Cantu, the center fielder for Robstown, making the first out of the ball game. So one down now here on the top of the first. This game is just now underway, the non-district contest between the Robstown Cotton Pickers and the Beeville Trojans. That's number 34, Martinez, the starting pitcher for the Beeville Trojans, at the batter's box now for Beeville. Base hit. And that's the first hit of the afternoon for the Trojans. One out single. That's number 15, Christian Moreno, on the mound for Robstown this afternoon.
Number 15 is Ron Rozvansky.
Number 15, Ron Zonski. Next up to bat for the Trojans. Here's the situation right now, top of the first, no score. Runner at first for Beeville with one out.
Courtesy runner at first base for the pitcher.
Let's go, Luke.
Thank you all so very much for joining us on this beautiful day for baseball here this afternoon. Wind coming in from right to left field, but a pretty clear blue sky today. Ball gets away from the catcher, and the runner's going to advance to second on the wild throw.
Courtesy runner moves up to second. Pass ball.
And Christian Moreno, a little rocky start right now. Runner at second for Beeville, one out. Here in top of the first, still scoreless game at 0-0. Runner takes his lead from second. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Moreno takes his sign and comes set. Checks the runner at second. Here's the throw. Hit right back up to the second baseman. Comes up with it. Fires across. In time. 4-3 for out number 2. But a runner advancing to third on the play.
Ground out 4-3.
Brennan.
So 2 down now.
6. Insignias, the catcher.
The catcher, Insignias, next up to bat for the Trojans.
Brandon.
Strike one.
0-1.
2 down, 0-1 count. Runner at third for the Trojans. Here top of the first, still a scoreless game at 0-0. Right down the line, the third baseman fires across in time. 5-3 for out number 3, and that retires the Trojans.
5-3.
Comes up with no runs on 1 hit and 1 left on.
1 hit and 1 left on.
Now going to the home half of the first inning as Robstown looking to answer and start the afternoon off on a right note. Still scoreless game here early in the ball game at Steve Kostler Field. I'd like to welcome you all joining our broadcast on all 3 of our channels, on the GoRedSport.com, the Robstown Cotton Picker Facebook page, and our YouTube channel. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back, folks, right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Trojans, M. Martinez.
Number 34, Martinez, on the mound this afternoon for the Beeville Trojans. Number 10, Roque Serrano at the plate. Bunt attempt goes foul. 0-1. Looks like they want to try a little bit of the trickery there, trying to go the leadoff man to bunt. Here's the pitch from Martinez. Bunt attempt again goes foul. So 0-2 count now on Serrano.
Okay, let's go, Brandon. Get ready for those.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Martinez on the way. High, ball one.
High for a ball. 1-2.
Just need one, kid. Best pitch.
One-two pitch on the way. Low and away. That's now even the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes on Serrano. Two-two pitch on the way. Hit tailing into center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. So Serrano leads the game off for the Robstown Cotton Pickers with a base hit towards center field. So 1 on, no outs. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 1, Kobe Cantu.
Kobe Cantu, the batter.
Stolen base, and the ball gets away! And Serrano takes the extra bag after the pass ball from second. So runner at third now instead of second for the Cotton Pickers. Roque Serrano showing off his speed there. 1 ball, no strikes on Cantu at the plate. Pitched in there for a strike.
1-1.
Number 34, the right-hander Martinez, in for the Beeville Trojans this afternoon. Runner at third, no outs. Infield playing tight. Takes a sign and comes set. Time is called at the plate. Cantu will step out. Shakes off the first sign. Now he agrees and comes set. 1-1 on the way. Called strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Cantu waits at the plate. Martinez comes set. Checks the runner at third. Here's the pitch. High, ball 2.
Count evens 2-2.
And 2-2 count now on Cantu. Hit right just past the shortstop. That's going to be an RBI single for Robstown. And Robstown draws first blood in the ballgame. 1-0 Cotton Pickers. RBI single just barely past the shortstop. 1-0 Robstown. And coming up now is the catcher, number 11, Jacob Ramon. Throw to first, not in time. Cantu takes his lead from first, no outs. Ramon awaits at the plate. Strike one.
Fastball. First strike. 0-1.
A 1 count now on Ramon at the plate. Coach Rojas, third base coach, signaling in to the players. Throw to first, not quite in time. Just keep the runner honest at first. A 1 pitch on the way. Runner going. Safe. Stolen base again for Robstown. So runner at second now. 1-1 count on the Ramon at the plate. Martinez takes his sign and comes set. Checks the runner at second. There's the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner.
1-2.
Count now goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes now, and Ramon seemed to be not favoring that particular call by the home plate umpire. Martinez shakes off the first sign and the second, now agrees. 1-2 pitch on the way. Hit just right up to the pitcher, fires to third in time.
Fielder's choice out at third base.
Fielder's choice out at third, but Rojas is wondering if he missed the tag. And the runner is saying that he is out at third. And Vasquez is not liking the call, and Vasquez will have a word with the second base official out there. That was a close play from our vantage point here, but it might have been just in time for the tag. So while we have a moment here as they're discussing that play.
He missed the tag. I got it on camera.
And second base official will talk with the home plate umpire to see and discuss about that out at third base. A long discussion here. And the play will still stand as called as an out at third base. And Vasquez is still not happy with the call as he'll talk to the home plate umpire now. I mean, for our vantage point here, it was very, very close at third base, but it looked like it wasn't out. So while we have a moment, folks, don't forget to visit our website at www.goredsport.com. That's goredsport.com. Click on the donation tab to help us continue our operations for you, the fans of Robstown, as we will continue our broadcasts throughout the district and baseball season. We thank you so much for your support. We got a lot of good, cool gear on our website as well. Shirts, caps, and other fine, good items for you, the fans, to enjoy. And if you're interested in becoming a sponsor, there's also a contact section on our GoRedSport.com page. And click on. We'd love to have you as a sponsor this season for Robstown baseball season of 2024. So 1 on, but 1 out now in the bottom of the first. 1-0 Robstown. That brings up number 19, the first baseman, Jacob Pacheco.
First baseman, number 19, Jacob Pacheco. Batting.
Fouled off. Out of play.
Got a run count. Picked from the runner at first and one away.
Oh, 1 count now. Ball gets away from the catcher, and the runner will hold position and not advance.
Ball and strike.
1-1 count on Pacheco at the plate.
Go, Jake.
It's a warm afternoon here at Steve Custer Field, but the breeze does help today. Throw to first, not in time. Hot hit to center field. Oh, it's going to drop in.
Base hit.
Base hit as that just dropped in for Pacheco right just in front of the center fielder. And the sun may have played a factor as it is nice and bright and sunny here today at Steve Kostler Field, so we got to keep an eye on that throughout the ball game. Those pop-ups might be a little difficult for this afternoon for both sides as the wind blowing in now straight from center field toward home plate. So that's something to keep an eye on as the afternoon progresses. High fastball, he took a swing at it. Strike one.
Number 3, Elon Galvan batting.
Number 3, Elan Galvan, next at bat for Robstown. Hit up to the third baseman, struggling with it. Makes one out, force out at second, so 2 down, but runners at the corners. So fielder's choice there.
Check away at second. So, bats 2 out and 2 on.
Number 18, Christian Barrera, next up to bat for Robstown. Here's the situation now, bottom of the first, 1-0 Pickers. Runners at the corners with 2 away. High, ball 1, throw to third, not in time. So runner stolen base at second, so runners at second and third now for the Cotton Pickers. Hit deep to center. Looks like he may have it and takes it for the out.
Takes it for the out. Retiring the Pickers should come up with 1 run.
1 run on 3 hits.
2 left on.
So now after 1 inning in the books here at Steve Kostler Field.
Robstown 1-0 over Beeville.
Going to the top of the second inning now. 1-0 Robstown lead. We'll be right back, folks, right after this. Don't go anywhere. Here on the Go Red Sport Network. And we're back to action. Here we go here at Steve Kostler Field, top of the second inning. Number 8, Munoz, next up for the Trojans. Just low outside, ball 1.
Pitches ball. Number 15, Christian Moreno on for his second inning of work.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit over to left field, out of play, just foul. Woo! I'll tell you what, folks, they don't make foul balls any scarier than that one. That had double written all over it. Hit over to left. Wow! Leaping into the air was Roque Serrano, who robs the base hit. Roque Serrano acting like Derek Jeter on that play. Number 5, Fox, coming in now next at bat for the Trojans. 1 out, nobody on, top of the second inning. Strike 1.
Strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
Christian Moreno in his second inning of work here this afternoon in this non-district contest. Whoa! A little bit of a wild throw there.
Ball is strike.
1-1 count now on Fox at the plate. Low and outside, ball 2.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1 count now at the plate on Fox. 2-1 pitch on the way. Strike 2.
Outside corner. 2-2.
So 2-2 count now on Fox at the plate. Bases empty, 1 out, 1-0. Robstown lead. 2-2 pitch on the way. Pop straight up into center field, but that's going to be a little trouble. Center fielder beats on it, takes it for the out. So a fly out to center field for out number 2. Number 21, Perez, next up to bat for the Trojans. 2 out, bases empty here in the top of the second.
Perez, the center fielder, steps in here.
Strike 1.
2 away, nobody on at this point.
A 1 pitch on the way from Moreno. Strike 2.
Two.
0-2 pitch on the way. Whoa! Almost nicking Perez in the back. So Moreno's got to be careful there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch on the way. Low, 2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2 count now on Moreno at the plate. Fouled off. Count holding now at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, bases empty. Top of the second. Pitch on the way from Moreno. Fouled off.
Count holds at 2-2.
Strike three, and gets the curveball inside for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Beeville Trojans here in the top of the second. As we now go to the bottom of the second inning here at Steve Kostler Field. Current score, Robstown 1, Beeville 0. Early in the ball game for this non-district contest. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. Bottom of the second inning. 1-0 count now. Number 5, the designated hitter, Paxton Salinas, for this afternoon's game. And a pitching change that we'll announce here in just a moment for Beeville. Whoa, wild pitch on the outside, ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Two-0 count now. New pitcher coming in for relief, number 15. We'll get his information in just a moment.
Going inside for ball. 3-0.
3-0 count now on Salinas at the plate. Strike 1.
Strike on the outside corner.
Let's go, Paxton.
Strike 2.
Call strike again on the outside corner. Full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2 on Paxton Salinas. 3-2 pitch on the way. Low, ball 4, and Salinas draws a walk. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8, Aiden Mendez, the right fielder for this afternoon's game, making his first official start in a Robstown uniform. Bit of a history in the making moment here. This young man is coming from the Cal Allen School District and a transfer now to Robstown and making his official Cotton Picker debut this afternoon at Steve Kostler Field. Ball. Throw to first, not quite in time. High and outside, 2-0.
Count goes 2-0. Pickers with 1 on and nobody out here in the home half of the second inning.
So indeed, history in the making here for this young man who has ties to Robstown. His father played for the Cotton Pickers back in 2005.
Low again. 3-0.
3-0 count now. 3-0 count now on his first official at-bat for the Cotton Pickers. Strike one.
Call strike on the inside corner.
Go Aiden, base hit, Aiden. Come on, Aiden.
Hit right back up to the third baseman. Third baseman's got in trouble with it. Fires to first, not in time. Infield base hit, and that is his first hit as a Cotton Picker. But that will go down as an error, according to the guys upstairs. So runner at first and second now with no outs.
Safe at second. Ninth place batter.
Number 17, Jose Serrano, next up to bat, the left fielder for Robstown. Showed bunt, but foul. That'll just go foul, and everybody's going to have to go right back.
Listen, gentle, Sam. You ready, Brandon? Come on, Jose.
0-1 count on Serrano at the plate. Bunt attempt goes foul.
Off again.
So now strike two. And let's see what Coach Rojas, the third base coach for Robstown, decides to do here. Runners take their leads. 0-2 pitch on the way. High, ball one.
Outside for a ball.
Low on the ball, gets away from the catcher, and the runners will not advance. Two balls, two strikes on Serrano at the plate. No outs. Bottom of the second inning, 1-0 Robstown. But Robstown threatening here in the bottom of the second. Up to the third baseman. Fires for... No! Dropped! No, he dropped the ball, but they're saying it's an out. So a fielder's choice. And Coach Rojas can't believe it. It looked like it popped out of his glove, but the second base umpire is sticking to the call, and Vasquez will have a word right now. So we'll have a timeout again on the call, a little bit of a borderline controversy call. It looked like there was a catch, but it looked like the ball dropped. So, but from our vantage point here, it looked like it was very, very close at second base. So the force out at second will stand for out number one, but runners at the corners for Robstown. So the fielder's choice, back to the top of the Robstown lineup. Number 10, the shortstop, Roque Serrano. As Mendez will now have a seat back at the dugout. Ball one. Throw to third, not in time. Stolen base at second. So runners at second and third now for Robstown. Hit over to second, comes up with it, fires across. 4-3 for out number 2, but a run comes across. RBI ground out, so 2-0 Robstown.
So 2 down now, bringing to the plate number 1, Cody Cantu, and single his first time up.
Number 1, the center fielder, Covey Cantu. Runner at third now for Robstown. 2 away. Low and outside.
For a ball.
And just misnicking there, Covey Cantu in the back. 3-0 count right now on Cantu with the plate. Pitched in there for a strike. 3-1 count on Cantu now. 2 down. Runner at third for Robstown. 2-0 Robstown lead early in the ball game.
3-1.
Ball 4. So runners at the corners now again for Robstown in the second inning.
Let's go, Jacob.
It's going to bring up the catcher, number 11, Jacob Lamont. He'll be working with runners at the corners and 2 away.
Come on, Jacob.
Number 11, the catcher Jacob Ramon, next up to bat for Robstown. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Bottom of the second. Over to first, not in time. Just to keep the runner honest.
Come on, Jacob. Get the ball hard, Jacob.
Ball. Throw to third, not in time.
Stolen base.
Stolen base at second. Called strike.
Count 1-1.
1-1 count now on Ramon at the plate. Runners at second and third for Robstown, 2 away. Bottom of the second, 2-0. Robstown lead. 1-1 pitch on the way. Low and outside, ball 2.
2-1.
Ball 3. 3-1 now on Ramon at the plate. Three-one pitch on the way. Ball 4, and Ramon draws a walk. So the bases are now loaded with 2 down here in the bottom of the second. Low, ball 1 on number 19, Jacob Pacheco, the first baseman. Bases loaded, 2 down. 2-0 Robstown lead. Outside, ball 2.
Ball 2-0.
Called strike.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike on Pacheco. 2-1 pitch on the way. High, ball 3.
Outside.
And the relief pitcher for the Beeville Trojans is 1 more pitch away from allowing a RBI walk. Three 1 pitch on the way. Ball 4, an RBI walk. And that extends the lead to 3-0 Robstown. That brings up number 3, Galvan, next up to bat for the Cotton Pickers. Bases still loaded with 2 outs.
Next batter. Working with bases loaded and 2 away.
Sky high into the right side foul territory. First baseman's got a beat on it and takes it out in foul territory. In foul territory.
2 runs on no hits and 3 left on.
3 left on for Robstown. So after 2 innings of play at Steve Kostler Field, Robstown 3, Beeville 0. Going to the top of the 3rd inning we go, live from Steve Kostler Field. I'm Aaron Enriquez giving you play-by-play action tonight for this afternoon's game. Excuse me. We'll be right back, folks, right after this. One pitch, 1 out, 5-3 for out number 1 in the top of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. But not by much, so I don't know, better be careful with the next pitch here.
Arredondo, the right fielder.
Adonda with the right fielder for the Trojans at bat. Strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 count now on the right fielder for the Trojans, number 57.
One more. Come on.
0-2 pitch on the way from Moreno. Outside, ball 1.
Outside for a ball. 1-2.
One-two pitch on the way. Just outside. 2-2. Two-two count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
So 2 down now. Back to the top of the lineup.
Back to the top of the Trojan lineup.
Shortstop, number 7. Get ready to step in.
The shortstop, number 7, next up to bat for the Trojans. Back to the top of the Beeville lineup now. 2 out, bases empty here in the top of the 3rd. Strike 1.
Outside corner.
Just a bit outside there. Tried the corner and missed. 1-1 count now on the batter at the plate. Hit up to the third baseman. Comes up with it. Step and throw. 5-3 for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Trojans in the top of the 3rd. Now we go to the Robstown 3rd inning. Bottom of the 3rd inning we go here at Steve Cossler Field. Current score, Robstown 3, Beeville 0. We'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us on the Go Red Sport Network. Number 18, Christian Barrera, the third baseman, next up to bat for Robstown here in the bottom of the 3rd. And here we go. High, ball 1. Low, ball 2. High, ball 3 on Barrera. Barrera way ahead on the count now, 3-0. Bottom of the 3rd inning, 3-0 Robstown. Strike 1.
On the outside corner. 3-1.
Hit in between left and right, in the sun, not problem. Center fielder takes it for the out.
Taken by the center fielder.
So fly out to center field for out number 1. That's Bettis, number 21, the center fielder for the Trojans. Number 5, Paxton Salinas, the designated hitter, next up to bat for Robstown. Pitched in there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty here in the bottom of the third. 0-1 count on Salinas. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Strike 2. 0-2.
Who are you looking for, Mama?
0-2 pitch on the way. Called third strike, right down the middle for out number 2.
Oh, you go in there.
So 2 down now, bases empty. That brings up another chance here for the newcomer for the Cotton Pickers. Number 8, Aiden Mendez, the right fielder. Hit over to center. Going to be a little trouble slicing to left, but for fly out for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for Robstown. So now 3 innings of play in the books here at Steve Kostler Field. That takes us to the top of the 4th.
3, Beeville 0.
Beeville 0, Robstown 3, going to the top of the 4th inning. Here at Steve Kostler Field on the Go Red Sport Network. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. And a pinch hitter now coming up for the Trojans, number 0, Vasquez.
Damian Vasquez, the pinch hitters.
That's Ernie Vasquez, number 0.
Top of the 4th.
Top of the 4th here. Vasquez waits at the plate. Pitch on the way for Moreno. Outside for a ball.
Just off the outside corner for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes on Vasquez, the pinch hitter for the Beeville Trojans. Top of the 4th inning, 3-0 Robstown in his 4th inning of work. That's number 15, Christian Moreno. Strike 1. Correction, that's Damian Vasquez. Popped up into foul territory. Jacobs got a beat on it. A nice sliding catch with his knees for out number 1. What a play by Jacob Ramon. Sliding on both of his knees there. Well, so far, folks, that's our leading candidate for the play of the day here at Steve Kostler Field. 1 out, bases empty. That brings the relief pitcher, number 15, coming in now.
Rozvansky.
Vozvansky next up to bat for the Beeville Trojans.
Relief pitcher.
Strike one.
It's a strike.
A 1 count now. Oh, 1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, 2 to count.
0-2 count now on Vozvansky. Chopper to third, comes up with it, fires across, in time. 5-3 for out number 2.
5-3.
2 outs now.
Like that, Aaron? Right.
Stepping in. 2 down, nobody on.
Hit up to the shortstop. Serrano's got a beat on it. Fires across. Out. Tagged out. 6-3 for out number 3. Nice heads up play by Pacheco.
Making the tag and Trojan was offline.
So 3 up, 3 down now for the Trojans. Now going to the bottom of the 4th inning here at Steve Kostler Field. 3-0 Robstown lead. Stay right with us, folks, on the Go Red Sport Network. We'll be right back. High, ball 1. New pitcher on the mound for the Trojans, the 3rd pitcher this afternoon, number 7, Rivas. Jose Serrano awaits at the plate. The left fielder, number 17, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two 2-0 count on Serrano at the plate. 2-0 pitch on the way. Low, ball 3.
Low for a ball, 3-0.
3-0 pitch on the way. Strike. Whoa! Called strike. And Serrano thought that was a ball as he tossed his bat. He has to go back and retrieve it. Step back into the batter's box. Count now is out 3 balls, 1 strike on Serrano. (3-1) pitch on the way. Ball 4. And Serrano draws the opening walk here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That brings up number 10, Roque Serrano, the shortstop. Called strike on the outside corner. 0-1 count on Serrano at the plate. Runner at first, no outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. 3-0, Robstown lead. Runner takes his lead from first. Pitch on the way. High. Ball 1. 1-1 count now on Serrano at the plate. Serrano takes his lead from first. Hit right to the center fielder for a base hit. Single for Roque Serrano. That brings up number 1, the center fielder, Kobe Cantu.
So far today, he's got a single and a walk.
Low.
Going
outside. Ball 1. Throw over to first. Not in time. Keeps the runner honest. One ball, no strikes. Runners take their leads from first and second. No outs. Bottom of the 4th. Showing bunt again, but high. 2 balls, no strikes on Cantu.
2-0.
Pitch on the way. Cantu, bunt, laid down right back to the pitcher. Sacrifice bunt.
Runners move up to 3rd and 2nd respectively.
So 1 out. Runners now at 2nd and 3rd for the Cotton Pickers. That brings up the first baseman here. No, wait, correction. That's going to bring up number 11, the catcher, Jacob Ramon, who was the starting pitcher last night in the Kingsville game and got his first win on the mound for this season. The first of many, we hope. Runners at 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. 3-0 Robstown lead, but Robstown threatening here in the 4th. High, ball 1.
Inside, I believe, for a ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes on Ramon. Runners take their leads from 2nd and 3rd. One-0 pitch on the way. Hit over to right. Taken for the out. Run comes in. Sacrifice fly. RBI. So another run comes across. 4-0 Robstown lead.
Rookie Serrano at third now. Pacheco, 19, batting.
Number 19, the first baseman, Pacheco at bat for Robstown. 2 down. Runner at third, swing and a miss. Oh! Ball gets away! On the pickoff attempt to third, the ball got away from the third baseman. Another run comes across. 5-0 Robstown lead. A 1 count on Pacheco at the plate. 2 outs. Bases are now empty here in the bottom of the 4th. 5-0 Robstown lead. Called strike.
On the inside corner. Oh, 2.
Time is called. Oh, 2 count on Pacheco at the plate. Foul tip into the glove of the catcher, strike out. That retires the Cotton Pickers.
2 runs, excuse me, on 1 hit and 1 left on.
So now after 4 innings of play in the books here at Steve Kostler Field, that takes us to the top of the 5th inning. 5-0 Robstown lead.
0-0.
We'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. To the top of the 5th inning we go at Steve Kostler Field here on the Go Red Sport Network. Number 8, Munoz, the third baseman for the Trojans, starting things off here in the top of the 5th inning. Chopper to third, comes up with it, fires across in time, 5-3. As Paredes swoops in and scoops that one up and gets out number 1.